Hello everyone. Today I want to share another book with you guys, and it's called The Giving Tree by Shel Silverstein. And this book is important for me because it symbolizes my mom, and we'll do a read along together. The Giving Tree by Shel Silverstein. For Nikki. Once there was a tree, and she loved a little boy. And every day the boy would come, and he would gather her leaves and make them into crowns and play king of the forest. He would climb up her trunk and swing from her branches and eat apples. And they would play hide and go seek. And when he was tired, he would sleep in her shade. And the boy loved the tree. Very much. And the tree was happy. But time went by, and the boy grew older, and the tree was often alone. Then one day the boy came to the tree, and the tree said, "Come, boy, and climb up my trunk and swing from the branches and eat apples and play in my shade and be happy." "I am too big to climb and play," said the boy. "I want to buy things and have fun. I want some money. Can you give me some money?" "I'm sorry," said the tree, "but I have no money. I have only leaves and apples. Take my apples, boy, and sell them in the city. Then you will have money and you will be happy." And so the boy climbed up the tree and gathered her apples and carried them away. And the tree was happy. But the boy stayed way away for a long time, and the tree was sad. And then one day the boy came back, and the tree shook with joy, and she said, "Come, boy, climb up my trunk and swing from my branches and be happy." "I'm too busy to climb trees," said the boy. "I want a house to keep me warm," he said. "I want a wife and I want children, and so I need a house. Can you give me a house?" "I have no house," said the tree. "The forest is my house, but you may cut off my branches and build a house. Then you will be happy." And so the boy cut off her branches and carried them away to build his house. And the tree was happy. But the boy stayed away for a long time, and when he came back, the tree was so happy she could hardly speak. "Come, boy," she whispered, "come and play." "I am too old and sad to play," said the boy. "I want a boat that will take me far away from here. Can you give me a boat?" "Cut down my trunk and make a boat," said the tree. "Then you can sail away and be happy." And so the boy cut down her trunk and made a boat and sailed away. and the tree was happy. But not really. And after a long time, the boy came back again. "I'm sorry, boy," said the tree, "but I have nothing left to give you." "My apples are gone, my teeth are too weak for apples," said the boy. "My branches are gone," said the tree. "You cannot swing on them." "I am too old to swing on branches," said the boy. "My trunk is gone," said the tree. "You cannot climb." "I am too tired to climb," said the boy. "I'm sorry," sighed the tree. "I wish that I could give you something, but I have nothing left. I am just an old stump. I am sorry." "I don't need very much now," said the boy. "Just a quiet place to sit and rest. I am very tired." "Well," said the tree, straightening herself up as much as she could. "Well, an old stump is good for sitting and resting. Come, boy, sit down. Sit down and rest." And the boy did. And the tree was happy. The end. And the tree was happy. This book, it signifies the importance of motherly love. And when I was a kid growing up, I never understood, and maybe still to this day, I don't think I'll ever understand to the degree of my mom's love. And I want to show my appreciation. I was a wild kid, like a loose maniac, just running off, never understanding why she made me do certain things, why she wanted me to run for the president, why she wanted me to exercise, why she wanted me to stand up for myself. I didn't understand it. But in hindsight, always, I'm remembering what she meant. And as I begin to mature, I begin to see the importance behind all her actions and words. And it's a big reason for why I largely do this. I had to borrow around $5,000 for equipment to create live streams, to put up, to share my efforts. There's definitely financial stress, but my mom allows me to alleviate and share the pain by giving me time, providing for necessities. My mom doesn't really talk too much about her sacrifices, what she had to endure. Just the bare surface of it. Society never held my hand. Never held my hand. Never will. But my mom always had. And I do a lot of what I do now, largely for her. Because I want to free her from her labor so she could enjoy all the fruits of her past labor. She created me. She gave me eyes to see. And I want to give back. It's my turn. She gave me eyes to perceive the world, to live in America, to visit different parts of the world. I want to do the same. I want to bring my mom to different areas that she hasn't experienced, she hasn't seen. And until then, I must continue. It's hard, but I want to, and I need to. It's a really fragile dance of desire, because a lot of things I want and wanted was now, at one point, the things I only desired. I could have never wanted or understood love at a young age. But through my mom, I'm able to understand that, or get a glimpse of what it means. And sleepless nights doesn't really bother me too much if it means that my mom can rest. And if it means that we can reunite, that peace of mind I want to provide. The giving tree, it gave everything, from branches to apples to its limbs. It gave everything. And even towards the end, as the boy matured into an old man, it gave a little stump to sit on. I'm not perfect at all, and I deal with a lot of negative emotions, and even a lot of contradictions. But I want this to signify where I want to be heading towards in life, and a reminder to mark my appreciation towards my mom. And to all the moms, I can never understand it. Love is a really funny thing, ain't it? Because I don't understand it. I wish I could do the same, to give without anything in return. And one thing my mom always did as a kid, she woke me up, stretching out my feet to make me grow taller. She would, and still to this day, when I call her, she asks what I want to do, and she tells me to run for the president. I am who I am because of my mom. Yeah. My mom is everything to me. And if you have the privilege of having your mom nearby, I hope you could share the sentiment of the giving tree. And I want to share a little poem. It's by an anonymous writer, but here it is. Selfless, like a candle, she burns herself just to give light to others. Like a star, long dead, she brightens the dark sky. She cuts her wings to let others fly. She even takes a bullet to save someone's life. She is a keeper, selfless. She gives her hand to the unfortunate without anything in exchange. She's willing to give her all. She gives her mind, heart, and soul. But there's a part of her she doesn't show. She is lost in her little universe, and every night she shivers. No one would know, no one notices the tears she holds. Yes, She is selfless, but no one dares to look back at her. I would never understand the amount of selfless love that I've received, and why my mom gave and gave and continues to give. But by practicing gratitude and sharing my appreciation, I think I could get a better understanding of what love is. I encourage everyone if you have the opportunity to say I love you to your moms. They made us. Alright? Alright. To all the moms out there, we love you and thank you for everything and for showing us love. And to my mom, I love you and thank you